up in here.
Hey, Kansas City's own. We're the Kansas City's finest podcast.
You know,
Roll Up Gas podcast. Welcome back, baby.
Welcome back, baby.
I want to bring some energy up in here today. God damn it, we
Let's
live.
go.
Fuck it. We on YouTube today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna say it again. Fuck it.
Fuck it. We live.
We
Fuck
here.
it. We'll do it live. We back, man.
We back in the building.
Kansas City's, livest podcast, highest podcast,
we got
the
some
original.
good things today.
We do got some good things, man. Hey, before we, I got an idea. I'm gonna run this quick by y'all real quick, man. I was driving on my way here. Y'all know they got billboards that we can rent for $275. Y'all want to pull a Roll Up Gas podcast for 1 month? We can put it up on the highway. Be right there on the highway.
That's not a bad idea.
Spotify.
I mean, billboards aren't.
And it's like one of those electronic billboards, so it can have like our logo.
Yeah, it would only be there for a certain kind of time, whatever. But
might be able to get.
That's smart.
$275. Yeah. We can all go
for
in
a month.
Yeah, for a month.
That's
we can
not
all
bad.
go in on that.
I mean, you think because if it's right there
We're
off
about
of
to get our
like,
Biden bread.
if it's like there
Trump
off
money,
of
bitch.
Biden bucks, bitch.
That Trump money.
Where's that billboard at? Off 35?
It's on the way up here. It's like crossing that bridge and like passing like what the fuck is that? Armor Road, where like that Diamond Jeweler store.
Yeah, Northtown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Northtown.
yeah.
So it's right there. It's a prime area.
Yeah. A lot of people pass that every day.
So
You'd be bound to look up.
That's not a bad idea.
Run that by the guys real quick. But anyway, man, we back.
We back.
We in the building.
Got some fun things. Oh, I
Go
found.
ahead and spark that up.
Yeah.
I found a prime candidate
dirty ass
for.
filter, boy. You'll never wash out your filters.
Oh shit! I found a prime
I had
candidate
one
for Quincy Duke's Smash or Gnaw.
Wash out a filter. You said what?
I found a prime candidate for Quincy Duke's Smash or Gnaw.
Oh shit! We coming out the gate with the Smash or Gnaw?
No, we can wait for the end.
I mean,
it's fine.
Let's come on. That's one of the highlights of the show, man. If you're new to the show, we do something every now and then. It's called Q Duke's Smash or Gnaw list, and what we do is before what we do is we bring up candidates that obviously are smashable
Or Gnaw.
But the Gnaw factor is when Quincy has to factor in a monetary amount that he's willing to do.
Yes.
And for some reason, $1,000 seems to do it. Stimulus is $1,400, but for $1,000, Quincy would do questionable things for the whole. So let's see what you got.
Can
Big
you
fella.
go to
what
World Star Hip Hop for me?
Oh my god.
I wanna see what you got here. If it's on World Star, then it's probably some meat then. So obviously it's a yes. Oh my god.
Can you go down for me? I need to learn how to save it in the thing. It was just from like a day ago. Go down for me.
Yeah, all you gotta do is send it, copy the link, send it in the Discord.
I know, I'll
topics.
be busy and stuff. Go down for me.
And after this, I want to jump.
Down.
I know what I want to jump into, because this is gonna be a nice.
Go
little,
down. Go down.
What day was
Because
it?
I prepared my case.
I think it's like the 10th.
I think you need to put them in the
Yeah.
topics.
I know I forget though.
It's
Sorry.
so easy. As soon as you see it, you can hit the share button and
Hit
then link it
share
to your
and then
Discord.
Discord topics.
As soon as I
like
see
2
something that's
buttons.
funny, I'm like, oh my god. Or see something I'm like, oh, that'd be interesting. Boom.
I
share.
need to go
It's
in there.
super
Set it
easy.
up. Just go
It's
down
easy.
one more. It's not that
If you
far
didn't
away.
have a fuck nigga iPhone, it'd be real easy.
I know.
way easy with the
man.
iPhone.
Nah,
It's-
iPhone's for fuck niggas.
Oh
No,
my god.
you
Real
are the
niggas
fuck
have
nigga.
Android. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Samsung,
God.
Niggas
Galaxy,
got
baby.
Androids. Your phone
Oh
does
my god.
does
Go down one more.
My
gay
phone is the shit.
gay favors.
Go down one more.
All right, what am
Right
I
there,
looking
right
for
there.
here? This bitch?
Yeah. Now click on it.
Oh boy.
Okay, this girl's mad that guys don't
She
pay
look like she
attention
had
to her
some surgery
at
done.
the
But
gas
from
station.
From right here, would you smash?
I mean,
I don't think so.
from just looking right here,
Too
maybe.
much work done.
But
For $1,000.
I mean, well, definitely for $1,000.
Smash or nah?
But
Dude,
I mean,
was just out of the gas.
from right here, this picture.
Would you suck a titty?
That's
Yeah.
probably a dude.
Station right now, and I see all these guys hanging out with each other, right? And this bitch is alone doing Wiggins. While all these guys look at me,
And then that's when you run away.
look, okay, yeah, and they fucking drive a Toyota. Like 5 dicks came out of a Toyota at the gas station. Yeah, and look at this shit, okay? And I'm like, why the fuck you bitches hanging out together? Look at me, okay? Why are you guys hanging out together? Look at me! I'm alone. You guys are
Crazy bitch.
together? Why? The fuck?
What? What the fuck?
All right, so still for 1,000, yeah or nay?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's a job.
It's crazy.
That's a
bitch.
job. Okay.
I would smash her for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Would I date her? Fuck no.
No.
Would I
is
immediately
just
kick
a-
her out of my house? Yes.
This is just a smasher knowledge.
Exactly.
This isn't even anything
But
further.
is that
than
even her car? Because that's not the driver's side.
I don't know. Who cares?
Is that the driver's side? No, that's the passenger side.
The fuck?
Oh my
What's wrong with
God, this bitch is nuts.
Okay,
Like
so
you're in a nice car, but
so she's mad because
niggas wasn't trying to holler at her, I guess.
but see here's
I don't
here's
know.
my issue, I guess. And
Because anytime you do that, then that's
right, I
Oh,
mean
God.
and ultimately we just have to kind of say fuck it and get over it and who cares. But if some women will complain and say, "Oh, well, I'm being harassed and I can't walk down the street without all these men oogling me and yelling at me and all this stuff," and then
then you got this
random
bitch.
guys at a gas station
Minding their own
business probably don't even see you or something, and you are furious because they're not all run. Yeah. Oh damn, what's up, baby? Oh damn, let me get your. You know, like they're not all doing that.
Yeah.
So they
guy
got to
that's
be
like,
gay.
Yeah.
They're fags because they don't want you or they didn't see you or go up to you because
Right.
fucking everything in society as of late has been telling you to fucking
Oh fuck.
don't talk to women almost. It's like
Exactly. And while we talking on, go on, bring up the topics and bring up the first one I brought up with my boy, Pepe Le Pew.
oh
Bring up
Yeah.
the first one. Bring up the initial one. Because this is, you know what I'm saying. This is kind of drawing a line to me.
but before we move on too much, I mean
She's
got some bad
attractive.
titties.
She's
You know what I'm
attractive. I mean, look, she has some work done, but I mean, she's a little over the top with it. But the
But see,
eyes, the eyes tell a story. The eyes
That's
tell a
not what
story
we
in a
talk
woman,
about.
and look
Also-
at those eyes.
she's in her car doing whippets.
Yeah.
So
What's
those
that?
are nitrous or whatever, like huffing, like sniffing nitrous or whatever.
The fuck she get out of fucking cans or some shit? Ugh, why?
No,
you
it's
can
out of
get
those
it.
like CO2, like
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, just like motherfucker, like whipped cream.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, when you turn the nozzle, motherfuckers are in it. I mean, that's whippets. I don't know if it's is like that anymore, but I mean, it used to be like
That's
that.
crazy.
I still think, I mean, inhaling some shit like that is not good for you. So,
It's not
Remember
the
motherfuckers
best.
likes to
I mean,
inhale
it's-
helium.
but
Remember that back in the day?
helium's alright. This makes your voice change.
Yeah, I mean, nitrous I think can kill you in high doses or something
If
like
you do
that.
a
But
lot.
but yeah, it's not like. I mean, the dentist gives you nitrous oxide.
Yeah.
Like that's laughing gas.
But if
You
you're
know what
doing
I'm
like cans and cans a day or some crazy shit.
Yeah, and I'm sure it depends on the levels and all that shit.
But
That shit
what
just
we're
makes me
talking
go
about,
to sleep.
if she just gets out the car at the gas station and she's like, "Hey, you," and you're like,
But that's also the thing. I mean, okay, that's not necessarily the
right,
how society is structured. Like, I mean, men are the ones who are supposed to approach and pursue women.
like, hey.
I mean, it can be
And
vice versa because
it
I like
can
it when
be.
a woman. I mean, I've been approached by women several times,
Yes, and it's nice.
and sometimes I say
There's no
yay,
like
sometimes
law
I say
or
no.
rule on it.
Right.
you know?
I mean, props.
However it happens.
Props to the woman who does, but that's not generally how it goes down.
Yeah,
Right.
And most women, especially, it seems like this woman here, like she's not gonna do that because she is incredibly fearful of rejection. That's why she's so mad that nobody's coming up to her. She feels as if she's being rejected by no one coming up to her.
Yeah.
And she's never had to actually face like the fear of going up to
looks
a
don't last
stranger.
forever, baby. What can I tell you?
Yes, but she going up to a stranger and having to put yourself out there and potentially face that rejection and then ultimately face that like you if she had to go up to a guy and was like, "Hey, let's fucking get together," and he was like, "Nah,"
Let's fuck. No, she didn't say
then
that.
then that, she's never had to go through that. So she But that's just the society.
I don't know. She looks kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Them
Of course she's
titties,
crazy. Those
I'm
titties
not
are crazy though too.
I'm
But
not really big
big
on fake
fella,
titties.
I'm just saying, if
You
I
don't know that those titties are fake.
I mean, who
They
knows?
could be, but
who knows?
who
But
knows?
anything, genetics, whatever.
Hey, push up bras.
But if
whatever.
you walk in and I sit you in a chair, and then I set her in a chair, and I say, "Look, you two, are you?"
Yeah, there's no
smashing?"
way you're gonna
No.
say no.
No,
Okay.
we all
All
agreed.
right, so we all agreed. She passed,
But the
Yeah.
eyes.
but then she starts
Yeah,
talking.
that's
and you're
not
like,
that's not the question though.
That's
It's
not the
not.
question.
Would you hang out with her? Would you date her? Would
I know.
you marry her?
Like,
I didn't say that.
yeah.
Would you put your dick inside of her
for as
Okay.
long as you
for as long as
want
you
to.
desire? Yes or no?
and
yes.
then you
Okay.
then you leave.
All right.
I was
Yeah.
just making a side note.
No,
The eyes look crazy.
No, big fella, like you
No,
told
you
me.
trying to qualify it? Like,
No,
well,
big fella, like you told me last week. That ain't the question.
Yeah, exactly.
That
All right.
ain't the
yes,
question
question.
ain't
sir.
is her
okay,
eyes
yes,
crazy?
Yes. Okay. All right. Everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Pull up my first initial
Pull up the
video
woo-wah. But she definitely is crazy.
Yeah, that bitch
Yeah.
crazy. 100%.
out the gate.
Let's see.
Wake up like Goodfellas. Uh-oh.
Not that one. There's one before that.
What
Le Pepe Le Pew.
Because that's my guy
Oh.
supporting my case. Because we were, your guys are 87, I'm 88. We were 80s babies, but we grew up in the 90s.
Yeah.
And I mean, when we were kids, Space Jam was the shit. Okay?
Yeah.
I think we can all agree upon that.
So
And
how is this related to?
No, it's further up. If you got to look further up, there's several things I put in the topics. It's further up.
The next thing up is
It's on there. I put the first one on there.
another Pepe Le Pew thing.
Yeah, because that was the first one supporting my case. Okay. All right. Because, like I was getting to my point, Space Jam, that was our shit when we were kids, Most of our listeners were millennials. Space Jam, that was, 95, 96. That was our shit when we were kids. And they're doing a remake. A lot of people have kids. In our case, we don't. But I'm going to see that shit off GP because I fucking want to see it.
Nah.
They took my nigga Pepe Le Pew out the game. How?
Because
It's a
everybody
cartoon.
is a bunch of faggots.
Now,
They're-
for those that don't, before you get into it though, the base of the cartoon is Pepe Le Pew is a skunk,
Nobody doesn't know who Pepe Le Pew is. You don't need to break down Pepe Le Pew.
but his target of affection is a cat that looks like a skunk.
Uh-huh.
And every time he comes up, he's obviously a skunk. He fucking stinks. He's over, like, just all up on her and shit. And she claws his ass up every time, and then he never learns his lesson.
Yeah.
So as a kid, I'm laughing. I'm just like, man, Pepe Le Pew, you ain't never gonna
You
get
ain't
none.
never
You
gonna
know what I'm
get
saying?
back.
Like,
Yeah.
boy, you just you ain't got the right game, baby. But you know what I'm saying? I just thought it was hilarious. But now they're saying that he's glamorizing a rape culture. Like, oh my god,
That's a bunch of fucking snowflake pussies who
I hate.
like,
I
it
hate
was-
now I hate cancel culture. So cancel
who
culture.
didn't? When did you used to like it? 'Cause
some
what the fuck?
some motherfuckers probably do need to get canceled. In all honesty,
No, they don't. That's the problem. That's cancel culture. Right there. Going, well, the things I like are okay, but some things that I don't like need to go away and get canceled.
Like, if
That's-
you are doing
you
That's
don't
all
want,
anything
you don't
is.
want Candace Owens to get canceled.
No. I don't like what she has to say. I don't have to listen to her. But I feel like we live in a country where you're supposed to have First Amendment free speech rights. So if I don't like what Candace Owens is saying, I don't have to watch. She can be free to say whatever she wants
Yeah.
because she has freedom of speech. I don't think she should not be able to say that.
right. You don't have
That's
to listen.
cancel culture. You don't have to listen.
You don't have to
like
listen to it.
Don't listen. I don't listen to Candace Owens.
Now, when there's people who commit crimes, then yeah, you got to be held responsible for that shit.
Yeah, that's not cancel. That's crime. You're going to jail. Criminal culture. Like,
Yeah.
if you
Alright,
commit
so-
a crime, you go to jail.
So play the video real quick.
But I mean, what is this? Just
This is the initial like thing that I found out. I was like, man, hold the fuck up, like nigga, for real, like a cartoon, like y'all are about to cancel a cartoon, like this is goofy. This is what I categorize as goofy to me. This is
Yes.
like motherfuckers who are bored and just going through archives and just like, what can I find that can be?
I mean, that's somebody looking to score social brownie points and looking to virtue signal, and somebody's going, hey, you know Pepe Le Pew, he's glorifying rape culture. And then somebody else goes, yeah, you're right. You're a good person for pointing that out. Cancel Pepe. I mean, that's kind of how it goes.
That's probably how it went.
So the only nigga that was trying to get rapey in Space Jam was Bugs Bunny. He was all up on Lola Bunny. She had to school his ass.
But see, that's the thing. Pepe Le Pew is not a rapist.
Exactly. I completely agree.
Now, it was funny back in the day or whatever to joke around, kind of like, oh, Pepe Le Pew's a rapist or whatever. But it's jokes and he's not. Number one, I mean, he never fucks this cat. Number two, he never gets her.
Yeah.
And it's not a skunk, it's a cat.
Exactly.
He never gets any. You can't call some nerd who like asks out every woman and like stalks them but never is successful a rapist.
Yeah.
Like, you're a weirdo, you're a creep, but
Yeah.
you haven't raped anyone.
Because it wasn't like Pepe
Play
tied her
the
up or
fucking
no
video.
shit.
All right, Shelly. The courtship is over.
Like every time.
Cancel culture now coming for Looney Tunes characters. The French skunk
I mean,
Pepe Le Pew has reportedly been cut from the upcoming Space Jam
Yeah.
sequel after a New York Times columnist claimed the character perpetuates rape culture. That New York Times op-ed not only called to cancel Le Pew,
New York
but also
Times
his fellow Looney Tune
claimed
character
that.
Speedy Gonzalez, accused of being a, quote, corrosive Mexican stereotype.
Keep going. Keep going. Let it play. Let it play.
what information are we getting from this though? We know they're canceling Pepe over some dumb bullshit. What is this bitch gonna say?
Katie, your thoughts?
Well, I love
I just
Speedy
wanna hear
Gonzalez,
what they have
so
to
I'm
say
very
about
sad about that. But the Pepe Le Pew thing is interesting because I guess the scene in Space Jam 2 had Pepe Le Pew being reprimanded for his behavior. So instead of showing people a lesson, which we've all seen through books and pop culture
interesting.
and cartoons throughout history, they're just simply erasing it rather than teaching people about the lesson of personal space. But Pepe Le Pew in this scene at least reminds me a lot of Andrew Cuomo, so maybe a lesson to
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Kennedy, your thoughts?
Andrew
I kiss
Cuomo no
everybody.
like he
I
that
kiss
joke.
men, I kiss women, I kiss skunks.
So is that an Andrew Cuomo thing or whatever?
I didn't hear about that.
Yes, I did, but it's
That was like a cheap shot towards Kobo. I thought it was funny though, because he never
This
got
shit
in.
is
He was just being over the
so
top.
frustrating.
But anyway, I just thought that was hilarious. But then go to the video of the dude. He's basically supporting what we're talking about. Break it down. He's gonna break down.
Yeah, who's learning to get women from Pepe Le Pew? Nobody.
So we're canceling Pepe Le Pew now. Really? I got 3 problems with that. One, Pepe Le Pew is a cartoon. That means that every decision that he makes, everything that he says, is a choice made by a human being. Why not cancel the human being? Why not cancel the company that made Pepe Le Pew possible? But we're going to cancel the cartoon? You can make him say...
Not even
let
why not cancel the fucking company? It's Pepe Le Pew has done nothing wrong.
exactly.
He is not a rapist.
Yeah, that's
He
what
hasn't
this-
raped anyone or anything. And pretty much all sex in the animal kingdom is rape. Quite a bit of it anyway.
Right.
Isn't that kind of how skunks have sex? A male skunk doesn't take the female skunk out on a date and ask her out and take her to a nice dinner and then maybe try to get in her skunk panties later.
There's skunk
He
panties.
gets all up in her face.
and act differently. So why would you do that? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. We're just canceling everything. Rape culture, I don't think that Pepe Le Pew displayed rape culture at all.
No.
Are we forgetting that Pepe Le Pew thought the cat was a skunk? For all we know, that's how female skunks like male skunks to act. Y'all didn't never
It's true.
Y'all
We don't know.
never clear that up. The reason there's a disconnect Because they're
My
two
Jiggling Juggalo
different
wants to play hide and
species.
seek.
Nobody wants to point to that. Oh no, he's just trying to rape the female skunk. It's a cat. That's why she's not drawn to him. He sounds funny. He smells funny. He's overly aggressive, which is what cats don't like. But no one ever assured us that that's not what female skunks like.
That's true.
All right? And who is learning how to get women based off Pepe Le Pew? That is my third problem with it. Well, who's watching it and going, Pepe Le Pew is definitely how you get women? No, if you're paying attention to it correctly, they're telling you if you smell bad or if you're over-aggressive, then pussy is not in your future. That's what I got from watching Pepe Le Pew. What the hell are these other niggas getting? Who is influenced by a cartoon skunk? All right? If you're being over-aggressive and you keep getting rejected and you keep on doing it, I don't know, man. I don't know no niggas like that. Outside of niggas that's in your DMs. Let me start calling them niggas Pepe Le Pew. But leave the cartoon alone. You can make him take a hint. It's the niggas in the DMs that...
Who does this? I know niggas do this, but...
Thirsty niggas. The thirst is real, my nigga.
Like, okay, after this message here, Saturday at 7:30 a.m., and then another week later, you try again. You wait another week, try again.
Also
Tuesday, fuck.
Also, side note, Friday 3:55 p.m. My nigga, I mean, you just got off work, or you should be at work.
It probably is at work. I mean, motherfuckers scrolling Tinder at work and shit.
Nigga, your lunch break is not at 3:55. I'm gonna contact
It's a Friday,
your
you know, you ready to go, man.
But that guy basically supporting my argument there, and pretty much supporting what we all say.
My goddamn cartoons alone.
Thank you. Leave Pepe Le Pew alone.
That's the thing. I mean,
and
Pepe Le Pew was
and cut the shit.
Pepe Le Pew was never my favorite Looney Tunes character.
Mine either. But I remembered who he was.
Yes.
Taz, you know, Sylvester, Bugs Bunny, Tweety Bird, Sylvester, what's that nigga? What's the
Elmer Fudd?
Elmer Fudd, all them. I remember all them. You know who the fuck I'm talking
Marvin
about.
the Martian was
Marvin the Martian.
He just showed up, didn't say much, and shot you. Like,
okay, but is Marvin the Martian promoting?
He's promoting colonization and mass shootings.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Cancel Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian.
No.
Like where do we draw the line? Cut the shit. It's a fucking cartoon.
Yeah, go talk to the person who made him, who wrote all that shit in
Or
and
don't.
made him do it.
Or don't.
Or
shut the fuck up
That
and
too.
don't watch it if you don't
Exactly.
like it. If you don't like Pepe Le Pew in the new Space Jam, don't go see the new Space Jam.
Thank you.
That's my whole point behind all the shit. Like Candace Owens' point you brought up. I don't give a fuck about Candace Owens. I watch none of her shit. The most I've ever seen of Candace Owens is her on Joe Rogan, and I learned everything I need to know about her during that 3-hour interview or whatever. She showed exactly the kind of person she is, and
Didn't you tell me that Joe Rogan only has people on there that he doesn't like for a short amount of time? So why was she on there so long? Were they arguing, or was he?
Because it was a heated. Not necessarily heated, but it was a heated debate or whatever.
Okay.
It was an argument. She could not.
Give us a quick synopsis.
Essentially, she's a climate change denier, and Joe pretty much
gave her the facts.
Got her. I mean, he illuminated or brought light to essentially that. She only believes that because she's following the political doctrine. Like, if you're a Republican,
okay,
then you think climate change is fake. There are certain things that fall into these categories, like Democrat or Republican. Like, this is what they believe. You know?
Right.
Like, if you are if somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, I am against abortion," they're probably a Republican. More than likely. You know?
Okay.
And it's not even that they've formed their own opinions. They've just said, well,
They have to
I'm
conform.
a Republican. What do Republicans believe?
I get what you're saying.
Okay, that's what I believe.
So they have to conform to the Republican generic
Doctrine.
whatever. Yeah, I got you. And Democrats the same. And
Yeah, same
yada,
on both
yada,
sides.
yada, yada, yada. So they were
And
arguing
Candace
about
Owens
climate change,
was just
being hard headed. It's
being
like no, it's this not
willfully
that.
ignorant and disingenuous and just doesn't come off. I mean, you can only, if you in like short 5-10 minute clips or whatever the fuck, you can kind of hide who you are and your true self. You can put forward maybe an image, but if Joe Rogan's interviewing you for 3 hours,
he gonna get in that ass.
We're gonna find out who you are.
Yeah.
As far as how you react to certain things, and if somebody pushes back on something, how you react to that, and that kind of shows the kind of person you are.
Right.
I mean, she just doesn't seem like a very good person, or
Anyway,
I
I just wanted to bring up that damn Pepe Le Pew because I was heated about that. I thought I wanted to share that with you fellas. I was like, man, this is kind of getting fucking ridiculous.
I think it's definitely stupid as fuck, but also, who gives a fuck about Space Jam 2? Don't make Space Jam 2.
I agree. Don't ruin a classic. But
they can't make anything original anymore as far as movies go. Everything's a fucking sequel.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, somewhat hypocritical in this. Like, I like all the Marvel movies and shit like that, and that's not original
it just
really
depends,
necessarily, and they're all kind of, I mean, all the Avengers movies are sequels to the other Avengers, but it's somewhat different, I guess, but they're just trying to remake. Every movie is a remake or a sequel nowadays, it seems like.
Yeah. Speaking of sequels, did you guys see Coming to America 2?
No.
Not yet. But
I saw
mean,
it, and
kind of the same thing with that, though.
Yeah.
Don't make Coming to America 2.
Absolutely. But
it's too late.
Yeah.
If Coming to America 2 came out 5 years after Coming to America, that would have been perfect. Or maybe sooner, maybe a year or two later, whatever.
But it came out 33 years after.
It's too late.
Yep.
It's too late. Too many people are dead. Too many people are 30 years older. Everyone is actually,
Yeah, the original queen of Zamunda, she died in 95. I looked that up, so they couldn't bring her back. But for
is
the
James
most
Earl
part,
Jones still alive?
Yeah.
For the most part, everybody else was in the movie, and it was actually
I want to see it. I want to see it.
For original fans of the movie, I will say see it because it's fun, it's lighthearted, and it's fun to see some of the original characters brought back. And spoiler alert, at the end they bring back my man Randy Jackson. Because they had like a big party, and he was like, I want to bring a special guest.
Randy Jackson?
Yeah.
Is that what his name was? 'Cause
well,
Randy Jackson's the guy from American Idol.
Not Randy Jackson.
I'm like,
what's the
Sexual
nigga?
Chocolate?
Yeah, Sexual Chocolate. But the nigga from the band. I swear to God, that was his name.
Reggie Watson.
Reggie? No, wasn't that?
no,
Reggie Watson.
I don't know.
don't
Either
remember.
way.
But they brought back Sexual Chocolate
Yeah.
at the very end of the movie, and nigga, I was lit because they had all the barbers there, and one nigga was dancing. He said, "You can't beat him, Jordan." He said, "That was good. That was good." That was one of my favorite parts. Like, if you're an original fan of the movie, it's fun,
Yeah.
and you can't knock it. I mean, is it as funny and as original as the original? No, but it's its own thing.
Of course.
It's its own thing, and I enjoyed it.
I mean, yeah, I can't really be mad at it. I mean,
I'm not mad at it necessarily, but it's
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of it is just they've recycled the old shit.
Family.
Like,
Yeah.
they brought Sexual Chocolate back. It's like they're using
with me.
the same jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like, hey, remember this joke? Like,
Yeah.
all the jokes in the movie are, hey, remember this?
Yeah.
Hey, remember when we did this? Ah, you liked it when we did this before, right?
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen the movie, but I bet most of the jokes in the movie are
Yeah.
callbacks to the old movie.
Not so much, but there are a few of those in there. It's not a bunch of those in there, but it's a few.
I'll check it out.
I mean, like I said, I would still do want to see it.
That's what I was saying. Like it's its own thing. They definitely kept it original, but there were like few splashes here and there. Like, hey, yeah, like you said, remember this? And it's like, oh shit, that was my favorite part.
I mean, you gotta do that.
Yeah.
To a certain extent in sequels and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
I just don't like how they just keep going with the same.
Yeah,
shit,
it just like
bro.
Fast and Furious is
Fast
like,
and Furious.
It's the worst.
Fucking Terminator. Fucking.
They kill shit.
They just keep going.
They
like
drive
Fast and
it into
Furious
the ground.
was cool because my parents were really strict, and that was the first PG-13 movie I was allowed to go see. So that was what 2002.
My parents were gay.
Hey, that's just how I was raised.
Hey,
I mean, was I watching movies before that? Hell yeah, of course. But that was the first movie they allowed me to go see with my friends.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, the first one was my shit. I was like,
Yes.
hey, that was cool.
Fast and Furious.
But by like the fourth, fifth one, I'm just like, my nigga, come on. Like,
yeah. I mean,
I enjoyed Tokyo Drift. That was my shit.
Fast and Furious was the reason I went to auto mechanic school.
Okay.
Like, ultimately. Because after seeing that first movie, that's what got me into cars in general. Like, I wanted a fucking black Honda Civic, all sleepered out and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like the fucking, Johnny Tran or whatever his gang had and shit.
Yeah, the black Civics,
yeah.
Like,
I wanted a body
what?
kit and, you know, all that shit. I had a fucking, like, 92 Toyota Celica or some shit. I mean, I didn't have anything done to it, but I was looking at parts and, like,
I remember those Celicas. Those were nice. Yeah.
But
baby sports car.
I mean, and that's what got me interested in cars. And then
boom.
And like, yeah, that's like, well, shit, I like cars. Maybe I'll go to this. But I mean, yeah, by Tokyo Drift, I was getting tired of it. Like Tokyo Drift,
I enjoyed that movie. That was I like that movie.
I like that movie, but for different reasons. You
hate the main actor.
I hate the main actor,
but I like the fact that they took it to a different scene, and it was.
I don't like that.
You don't like the fact they took it to a different scene? They were drifting and shit.
No,
I love that shit.
No, the drift. That's the only good part.
Nigga, that like when that
the
movie
driving
came out,
is the good part about that movie.
I was in Jamaica that summer. Me and my best friend Darren took my grandpa's pickup truck and we was drifting that bitch.
Hell yeah!
And the E handle, all the cars in Jamaica are Japanese, so you have to pull it and turn it.
Damn.
So we're fucking like shifting the car like.
Yeah.
We're just fucking drifting that bitch. Good times, man. So yeah, good times.
I hated that fucking actor.
Gajin.
And yeah, the driving
Would
was
you call me there?
the only good part of that movie. And why?
Yeah.
Because the first two movies are
the music was lit too. The music was dope.
Brian is the main character. I mean, you're following this. Okay, he's this FBI agent. He's undercover, and then he ends up turning on the FBI and joining the gang.
Yeah.
And then the second movie, he's with the gang and they're all on the run from the FBI and they're, you know, doing other shit. And then the third movie, fuck all that. We're in Japan and it's a different guy from in some country fucking bumpkin with a terrible accent.
Hey, my nigga Han was in that movie. Remember Han?
Yes, Han was dope.
The music was dope.
Yes.
Wonder if you know
Yes.
how they live.
I like
the cut
movie.
scenes were dope.
Like I said, I will watch
The
that movie
drifting.
today.
Yeah.
I like the movie, but I hate it.
Yeah.
It's a terrible movie. I like it, but it's a terrible movie.
And the main chick in there, baddie.
Yeah.
Baddie alert. Would you call me
bad.
there, guys?
But I hate that motherfucker.
But yeah, that dude is fucking terrible, yo.
Terrible actor.
I hated his dad. I was
He's
like,
never done. What else has he been in? Anything
The only
else?
other movie that that I seen that I like,
Legion.
Yeah, Legion.
That was tight.
With Tyrese and everybody.
That was
yeah.
a good
That
movie.
movie's dope. It's
that
like
movie's dope.
Legion.
Yeah, you ever
It's
seen?
like a
It came out in like
apocalyptic type
2010, and there's like these like zombie looking things.
And he's terrible in that movie too.
He's terrible, but other actors make it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucas Black. Yeah, he's in that movie. Yeah, my nigga Han. Yeah, Sung Kang. Bow Wow was good in that movie too.
I didn't mind Bow Wow. I mean, Bow Wow was better than fucking Lucas Han.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah.
He was in Fast and Furious 7. They
for
brought
like
that.
for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, he was.
He's like, we gotta bring that nigga back.
You want to race Vin Diesel?
Tokyo Drift was 06.
I'm back again.
But yeah, the only other good movie he was in was Legion.
Legion, yeah.
That was it. So he had 2 good movies in a.
I mean, he's been in more
4
shit
years
than I
span.
thought. He was on NCIS, I guess.
Oh shit, that's probably terrible.
Legion, there it is. Damn, you were right, big fella. Right on the money. 2010. Damn.
Yeah, his name
so it was
is-
the next year.
His
after-
name is Jeep in that movie. Like Jeep.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
The fuck.
Oh, he was in Jarhead.
He's been in a bunch of shit.
He's still a fuck though.
Yeah.
I just don't like his. It's
Would
like,
you call me there?
right? It's
Guy-
like he's
guys,
got,
It's not his fault.
And that was my senior year in high
I
school.
don't-
Anything from 2006, lit, nigga.
I don't hate him like as a person,
yeah.
but whoever was the casting director and casted him for the main character of that movie should be taken out back and beat.
Oh shit.
Because
Beatings. Yeah.
what are you doing? That guy is the fucking. I mean, maybe it's my own issues or something, but
Okay,
It's
who do you
okay.
think is a
that-
bigger idiot?
his
I'm going to ask you a
fucking-
question.
His accent
Just
Okay.
pisses
Pull up the
me off
Discord
so
topics.
much. I just hate it.
Pull up that topic I put in there about the stolen vehicle. It's probably one of the first topics I put in for this new podcast that we're doing, this new episode.
stolen vehicles. Big
Stolen
fella.
vehicle.
You out riding around,
It's at the very top. I wish I could see it with you.
no seatbelt on, screaming "fuck 12."
It's a nigga with dreads on the picture.
Oh yeah,
You see it?
yeah.
All right, pull that up. We're going to discuss that because I want to see who's a bigger idiot, him or this guy. So go ahead and just play the video, and they'll break
Oh
it down.
shit!
I'm
Look
not
like
even
the
gonna tell you
RZA with dreads.
We can't even hear it.
Hold up. Let's see. Where's the volume at?
Looks like it's in the corner there.
Okay,
Oh, so it's
Chicago
just
man
music.
was arrested on March 5th after asking police for directions while driving a car he allegedly stole moments earlier.
Okay.
So the synopsis of this story is that some guy pulled up to a gas station.
Hold on. Lafayette, this nigga's name was Lafayette Moore, was arrested by police and charged with felony motor vehicle theft along with 3 traffic violations.
I could tell the story better than this bullshit. I thought it was an actual fucking news report. So basically,
Nigga,
yeah,
you
the
put
story.
the video in here.
My bad. I thought it was gonna be a fucking more
All right,
fucking
well, tell the
diverse
story.
news clip. So motherfucker pulled up to the gas station, left his car running with the keys in it. I'm guilty. I've done it before, but nigga, I would never do. Nigga, in Chicago, you tripping. Anyway, long story short, the motherfucker car got stolen. The dude that stole the car was trying to find his way towards the highway, and got lost. Seen a cop at a crash scene, pulled over, asked the cop for directions. The cop didn't know the car was stolen at the time. Fucking gave the guy directions. Got the call like seconds later. Fucking pulled the motherfucker over and arrested him. How dumb are you?
I mean, he almost got away with it, I guess.
Yeah, he almost would have got away for I guess
But-
for a little bit, but
My thing is this
So
though.
he crashed?
no. The officer was at a crash scene.
Okay.
So this motherfucker
And then he
pulled
pulled up.
over, got out.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
You should, if you would have kept going, then you
Yeah.
would have had further distance between you and that cop.
Yep.
And you could have made, and that cop would have been like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I just seen that car." You
Yeah.
know,
Are
so,
you
I mean,
fucking
you're an
stupid?
idiot.
Like what the fuck, you dum dum? Jesus,
But I mean,
So who's a bigger idiot, him or Guy Jane?
that
I
dude.
mean, obviously this guy. Is that even a question?
I mean,
This obviously this fucking guy Lucas Black is a bigger idiot than
you think
that
you could
guy.
beat Lucas Black in a MMA fight?
Yes, I think I could beat him in anything.
Okay.
I'll
Chess,
beat him.
checkers, making a cake,
Fucking Connect 4, nigga.
Oh shit.
everything.
Like boom, 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 boom. Bitch, 4.
What's
Connected.
up though?
You know what you can't beat me in no more though?
Shh, nigga, don't
Don't
even
say it.
Don't even say
DBZ
it.
fighters, nigga. On game, nigga.
All right, we'll
On the
get
gang.
on there. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get a
And-
quick game before I leave.
and
ho.
I'm gonna bring you back to reality.
All right.
You know what I'm
Gonna
saying?
put the
Back
boots to you.
life.
Back to reality. But big fella, that's what's gonna happen though. Yeah, Tokyo Drift, man. I loved Fast
I
and
like
Furious,
Tokyo,
but
I mean,
once
yeah,
it
but they're
got to the
getting-
point to where The Rock was in it and they started driving like armored
Yeah,
vehicles and
Jason
stealing
Statham
like,
was in it, and they made spin-off of Hobbs and Shaw. I never even saw that bullshit.
No,
was like,
I didn't
why?
either.
Why? Like The Rock is.
I
my
mean, The
nigga,
Rock
but
and
why?
Jason Statham are dope. I mean,
Yeah.
that movie might be good. I haven't seen that one. I'm sure it's probably cool, but
I
yeah.
just won't see it because I'm stubborn. I'm like, I don't even want to see it. Like, just let the franchise die.
I mean, I haven't seen any like new movies in a while. I haven't been really giving a fuck.
Oh, new movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I only watch movies like I get on there and watch
There's
some
I
movies,
need to watch that I do give a
but
fuck about, but I just
most
haven't watched.
movies, like these days I'm kind of just like whatever. Like I found some cool TV shows like on Netflix, but outside of that, like most of the movies are just fucking stupid.
Well,
I need to watch Joker. I still haven't seen that.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, that's a good
I need to
one.
watch
a
that.
great
And
movie.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I missed a bunch of movies that I mean, even before the pandemic. So like, I need to see Joker. I need to see 1917.
Yeah,
I need to.
Yeah.
There's some other shit, you know.
Do that shit. Motherfucking, what was I about to say? Damn, I
Well,
lost
shit.
train of thought.
I guess kind of, that we call it back to the, not even really so much the smash or gnaw, because I just want to get your guys' opinion.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
So,
Get you a Bumble profile.
who do you...
Beyonce?
Who do you think...
What do you... Rihanna?
Hey,
I'm going Rihanna. Fuck, nigga.
Okay, so yeah, this is the question.
I've been wanting Rihanna since 2004, nigga.
So,
SOS.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Rihanna. On
Wh-
God, nigga.
And you say
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
On,
Let's see
Rihanna.
if we can find it.
Rihanna on gang, nigga.
Let's try to find the worst picture of both of them.
You ain't gonna find a bad picture, Riri.
I mean, this is not a great picture.
Still smashable.
110%. I'm said let's try to find
Riri,
the worst
do
picture
you
we
love
can of
me?
them.
Are you riding?
You can try to find the worst picture you can of a Ferrari. It's still a fucking Ferrari.
right?
You know, like it still is gonna look good.
Do you
if
know-
it's not a great angle?
Do you know what it was for a Jamaican teen to discover that it was a chick from Barbados?
That's why.
Oh my
That's
God.
why he.
Yo, me don't have a big crush on Rihanna, you know.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Oh my God.
But that's
But
why.
I'm with the love of my life.
That's
but
why.
if you asking Beyonce or Rihanna, my nigga.
Ugh, this nigga.
I like. I'm gonna go with Beyonce on this one.
Hey, I, ain't
I
mad.
mean, no
Beyonce
answer
bad too.
is the wrong answer.
But nigga, I got something personal with Rihanna.
I mean,
Riri.
that's probably like no makeup.
I still,
But I mean, yeah, no makeup.
even if I was walking in a dark wooded area,
That's
The thing that puzzles me though.
even
Go ahead, Big. I ain't gonna cut you off. Go ahead.
even if I was walking in a dark wooded area, go back to that Beyonce picture. That one right there, where she's looking all crazy stuff. If you walked up on her in the woods in the middle of the night, I'm still with it.
yeah. I'm like, hey, what's up, crazy bitch?
She was like, "You want to see some voodoo?" Like, all right,
I mean, shit. Look at that picture right there. Though. That's the same outfit.
big fella.
Let me tell you something. The thing that puzzles me about Beyonce and Jay-Z is that I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but this nigga at some point early in their marriage got caught cheating, and I don't know if you remember, Solange whooped that nigga's ass in the elevator.
Yeah, I remember.
She
that.
didn't. Let's be real now. She
Let's
didn't
be real.
whoop his ass.
She put the paws on him.
She
tapped
she
him.
hit him.
Yeah.
She didn't
So-
like if he
My
fought back,
question
he
is-
would have fucked her up.
My question is,
Let's be real.
So my question to you fellas is, when do you realize you're married to Beyonce? You good, right?
No,
I mean, I think it just depends.
it depends.
I think it just depends.
She's a perfect match. Y'all are.
But
she's
she's
everything you
a
love.
woman.
Everything that you love, she loves, or she's accepting of it, and she's just the perfect woman in your eyes, and it's Beyonce.
But she's
But
not
it-
perfect.
It just depends.
She's a human being.
it
She's a
depends-
human woman.
Just
No
envision,
human is perfect.
Okay,
And-
you're alluding to the question. If you're married to Beyonce and she's just everything that you need in a woman, she is, and it's Beyonce. Are you happy at home? And that's it.
Yeah.
Am I happy at home?
Yeah.
Sure. But am I
So
Am I
my question is,
Jay-Z?
if you got steak at
do I have Jay-Z money? Because if I have, that's
even
the only way.
Okay, but Beyonce got twice as much as money.
Don't
as
give a
Jay.
fuck. Don't give a fuck. Her money means jack shit to me, especially if I have Jay-Z money. Beyonce's money
Jay-Z
means
got guap.
nothing to Jay-Z. Jay-Z gives no fucks.
Beyonce
how
has more
much
money than Jay-Z.
But that's not
But
the question.
Maybe,
though.
maybe.
No, without a question. She has about twice as much money as that
Okay, and that matters not
No,
to Jay-Z.
it doesn't.
Nope.
Jay-Z would marry a bitch who had $0 if she was badder and better than Beyonce.
I'm just saying, nigga, if you got steak at the home, would you? Why would you fuck with McDoubles?
But it also depends on the situation, and it depends on your mindset. If you both have the mindset, if you both have the mindset of this is our relationship and we're gonna be together, then that's kind of what you're doing. But in Quincy's aspect, if he had bunches of dough and got with a lady and was like, "Hey, look, this is the drill," like, and I kind of think you have to put that out there in the beginning because obviously you don't want to be cruel and hurt people's feelings and lie to people. But if Quincy has Jay-Z money and he goes, "Look, you can be here and be my wife, but I'm still smashing."
So y'all are bringing our different factors into the equation. I say nothing about no Jay-Z money, but I get what you're saying. What you're saying.
But that's a prerequisite because a person of our status could never marry Beyonce.
Oh my God! Now you're just making it all factual and shit. I'm just trying to bring it in as a supposed question.
For
Quincy, in this scenario, it would have. I would have to have. The only way in this hypothetical scenario, if I'm married to Beyonce, then hypothetically I'm Jay-Z.
Okay.
Or I'm in his position. Because that's the only way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quincy Duke's money ain't getting Beyonce. Beyonce ain't going to be interested in me. I ain't got enough money.
Okay. All right. Now that you fucked up the question. So what was your original thing of bringing Beyonce and Rihanna?
I just want to know which one you prefer. Who do you think looks better?
I think Beyonce looks
Rihanna.
better.
I say Rihanna.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are 2
I
to 1.
would go Rihanna.
That's 2 to 1 to
my
me.
nigga, boy.
I mean, both of them are bad.
I will fight you over Rihanna, to be honest.
That's fine.
I mean,
that's okay.
Like
neither one of them are my jam.
If Riri pulled up and she
then
was
you can
like,
have her.
She was like, there can only be one.
You can have her.
All right, bet.
Big fella.
I'm not interested.
You see J-Lo and Oh Boy broke up. I'm gonna slide in
J-Lo and who?
Was it Alex Rodriguez?
Oh, they divorced?
A-Rod? Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I'm gonna slide in the DMs, big fella.
J-Lo has aged gracefully. You gonna be one of them niggas that's like Pepe Le Pew in the DMs.
Right, big
One of the Pepe Le Pew DMs.
She's just gonna walk out of somewhere and I'll be standing there with one flower and a coffee. Just like, what up, dope? See where that gets me. Because I don't have any money to give her or help her out, so.
Hey, big fella, you know, you go out there and be everything that you can be.
I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna go out there with one pant leg up.
That's
big
great.
fella.
Big fella won J-Lo since in Living Color.
Ha! I'm telling you, though. But yeah, I mean, it all depends on the situation and your mindset. Like, if I was Jay-Z and I was, I guess, married, I mean, you have Beyonce at home.
It
so
kind of, it all depends. Would I necessarily cheat? No, not necessarily.
But it's all about how you laid out the relationship in the beginning.
Also, it depends on your lifestyle.
Yeah.
As far as how often can they be together?
Because
like if
they're probably
she's
not
on
together.
tour and he's on tour and they're on separate sides of the country, and you don't see each other for months at a time, maybe, or maybe you see each other once a month. You know what I'm saying?
I doubt that.
In certain
They got a family together.
Yes.
I understand.
But if you, by your analogy, if you got steak at home, why would you go out?
So
well, if you got steak at home, but then out there is filet mignon and lobster and buffalo wings and fucking cinnamon rolls and
this nigga,
and you haven't had anything in a month.
You've had steak for years. But there's a delicious cinnamon roll just dying to be eaten.
I don't like this analogy.
I don't like it. Get away from me.
Get away from me.
I mean, are you a
I'm
fucking
go home,
evil bad person?
I'm gonna go home and make a cinnamon roll.
Because everything in you can't make a cinnamon roll from scratch. So you're gonna make a cinnamon roll and then fuck it?
Oh my god!
No,
and then eat it?
No,
like you can't eat your own cinnamon rolls. That's against the law.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I see where this is going. You can't eat your own cinnamon.
Then you go to jail.
Oh god!
You don't want to go there because then they'll make you eat other cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. And then
oh god, I don't like this story.
And then you go to jail and they make you eat fucking steak.
Oh god. Oh god.
You eating bologna sandwiches.
Oh god.
But
no.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, no.
in Jay-Z's position,
In Jay-Z's
with,
position,
with
there
Beyonce,
is.
I mean, they seem to be doing well. I guess I don't know.
It is
But-
on Beyonce to act right and do her job as a wife to keep Jay-Z.
True.
Because Jay-Z can have any woman he wants.
That's true.
Sure, Beyonce can have any man she wants. She can have sex with any man she
That
wants.
was a speculation back in the day that he used to be messing around with Rihanna. Then he was messing around with Rita Ora.
But
I would have really thought Rita Ora was no baddie. That bitch looked kind of ugly to me. Like she got some. Like
I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
But Beyonce
Rita
could not marry any man she wants. Jay-Z could marry any bitch.
Yeah, because nobody really cares.
That's Beyonce though. So
Yeah, but Beyonce could not and wouldn't. I mean, she could have sex with any man she wants for sure.
Yeah, she could easily just walk outside and go, you.
But
All right.
if Beyonce wanted
this
to,
nigga said, all right.
if Beyonce wanted to marry Jeff Bezos,
Oh shit,
you think Jeff Bezos gives a fuck about Beyonce's money?
he might.
Or no,
Oh, her
he
money.
probably
I didn't hear
cares
the
about
money
her
part.
celebrity.
I thought you meant like her.
no, he doesn't give a fuck about her money.
Bro.
And you think
I say about her celebrity.
no? I
No.
bet that's a negative.
Beyonce is
And-
more
and
popular than Jeff Bezos.
Of course, and I bet that in his eyes is a negative. He doesn't want popularity and limelight.
Man, you see
That kind of person does not want to be famous.
I
And
don't trust Jeff Bezos. That nigga ain't got no facial hair.
I'm not saying I trust him or I like him or anything like that either. But Jeff Bezos could marry badder bitches than Beyonce.
I mean,
Because Beyonce is not the baddest bitch in the world.
Because
she's not, and she's getting older.
Exactly. So there's 25-year-old fucking dime pieces
have you seen Jeff
Dime.
Bezos?
that
new
Jeff
bitch?
Bezos could marry.
Bro, did
Have you seen Jeff Bezos? New
I
bitch?
haven't.
She ain't. That bitch is a booger wolf.
It,
But
it
that's-
makes sense. I mean,
That's his fault then.
his game. His game
he-
doesn't seem like it's all that. you
Yeah,
know?
then that's him fucking up.
I
You
bet.
think Jeff Bezos got game?
No.
Hell
Jeff
nah.
Bezos
Jeff-
has money.
Jeff Bezos
Yes.
is money with Jeff Bezos is Pepe Le Pew with money.
Do you
Yeah.
think? Do you think Beyonce has game?
Yes,
I don't know.
No.
she from Houston.
She
Come
might.
on now.
Texas. She a Texas girl. She get what she
What
wants.
does she have to do to get a man?
Shit, walk around with some tight ass jeans.
Is
That's-
that game?
That's easy.
Is that's easy? That's
That's
not.
easy.
I got game. That's she was born with gifts. She
Yeah,
looks
'cause-
beautiful.
'cause-
All she has to do is show up, and then the man has to spit game at her and convince her that he's worthy.
Yeah. Because men come up with a game plan to get women.
Beyonce has no game.
They
She
feel
never
like-
has to have had any game.
How many times did you sit down and you're like, all right, this is what I'm going to do?
Jay-Z went up to Beyonce. It was not the other way around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he found her and was
Beyonce
like,
didn't
"What up, though?"
propose marriage to Jay-Z.
It's the other way.
Guaranteed.
But
You
I'm
know?
still smashing first before Rihanna.
I mean, you know,
Okay.
either way.
Destiny's Child, I respect that, but I was more of a Kelly Rowland
Think you
fan.
could take Jay-Z in the octagon.
Maybe. I mean,
Jay-Z's out
I'll
of shape.
fuck
I'm pretty
Jay-Z up.
sure Quincy could take Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's like 50.
One-on-one.
Was he like
One-on-one?
50
yeah,
something?
he's like 50. He ain't probably trained a day in his life. How tall is Jay-Z?
Probably 6 foot.
No, he's probably about 6 foot. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's look at Jay-Z's stats.
Hit
Jay-Z
that nigga.
currently?
Hit that nigga with the uppercut in the gut.
God damn it.
Oh.
Let's see.
6'2".
Okay, so I'm 2 inches taller than Jay-Z. He's tall.
Oh shit, Kanye's 5'8".
Kanye get his ass whooped. Like,
I might they showed the old picture of Jay-Z because Jay-Z does not look like that anymore.
I mean, I ain't got no
Kanye
problem
would
with
get
Kanye.
his ass whooped.
You know, Kanye cool. I mean, he's crazy.
He's a crazy
He's a
person.
crazy person.
He's getting a divorce and stuff.
But-
But he's a crazy person. Yeah,
You know,
that's
was crazy
true.
no
for marrying
offense,
Kim
you know, I like
Kardashian to
Kanye a
begin
lot,
with.
but if I see him in the streets, I'll fucking bash his head in.
Holy
Right.
shit.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. Okay.
That's like Snoop too. Snoop weigh 105.
Yeah, me and Snoop the same height, but he like weigh half my weight.
Man. Stupid's like, what? You said 105? Oh my god.
Yeah, $105, wet wearing
Oh
boots.
shit.
He 110 with that chain he got.
Okay. Do you guys see Myers Leonard?
Yes.
What's going on with him?
The center for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, used an anti-Semitic slur in a gaming chat room or something. He was playing some game and said something.
He said,
So he said, let's
what did
see
he
if we can
say?
pull the story up. I'm pretty sure he said kike.
yeah, I think that's what he said.
Let's see if we can find a news article here.
Like, who was he playing with? Just some randoms or with his
But
friends?
see,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't
'Cause
even
if he's
need the
playing
news
with his
article
friends-
necessarily. It doesn't matter. Here's what I would be willing to bet money this is what happened, even without pulling up the story. Of what I've heard peripherally. I don't even know anything about Miles Leonard. I'm not a basketball fan. Know nothing about him. All I know is he was a young guy streaming on Twitch, playing video games, playing Call of Duty, and he said kike.
Yes. That's essentially what happened.
So a bunch of probably ignorant, uninformed people who are just unaware of, or don't play games or aren't on Twitch or I don't know. People. These are the people who are getting upset because all the news story comes out that the only story is he said kike. Oh my God! Why would you say kike?
Okay.
Number one, he's married to a Jewish woman, so probably doesn't hate Jews. Nobody hates Jews except retarded Nazis, like country bumpkin neo-Nazi idiots who are like, well, fucking niggers and Jews, we gotta get them, buddy.
What? Why?
Those people are few and far between.
Yeah.
I've never met one of those people in my life.
Me
I'm
neither.
sure they exist, but
I've never met one.
Never met one. So he's playing. How often, if you just heard what we say in game chat,
Bro, it'd be Rap City the basement.
you would think it was the
They
most
don't wanna hear our game
racist.
chat.
And
Oh shit!
But that's because we're playing with our friends and we're just fucking teasing each other and having
yes,
fun.
exactly.
So, I mean,
What
I'm pretty sure, like, Myers Leonard, I hope isn't just playing with randos. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's playing with
He
his
was
friends.
streaming on Twitch.
even-
He might have been playing with his friends. It doesn't matter who he was playing with. It matters who's seen it. It wasn't somebody he was playing with that got mad. I guarantee he wasn't in the game and walked up to a guy and called him. He was like, "Hey, you're a fucking kike.
Yeah.
You fucking kike Jew. You deserve to die." No, he got killed, and he was like, "Kike, you fucking kike." That's what happened.
Yeah.
I get killed. I'm like, "Nigger, fuck." It's a fucking expletive. It's a naughty word, not necessarily directed at any specific person, because you're upset because
Yeah,
you got
I mean-
killed. He was playing Call of Duty. Guaranteed that's what happened. Playing Warzone,
Yeah.
got killed,
Fuck.
said, "Fuck, kike." And didn't mean to probably say it because he's like, "Fuck, I'm on Twitch. I can't talk like I normally talk when I'm just playing with my friends."
Yeah. I don't think that this guy is a racist or anything like that. Like,
No, he's not a racist.
but yeah, I
So
mean,
he now he's getting fined.
for real.
And he has
Yes.
to go to, like, sensitivity
Training.
Oh, he has
You're-
to go to the same class the
you're
other lady has to go
fucking-
to.
NBA
The
team
other-
can fine you because of something you said on Twitch.
That'd be like your job doing that. Like,
You gotta
imagine if
watch
you
how
got
you
to
move.
work, Quincy, and
they're
your job was
"Well,
like,
we got Discord chat.
You're like, oh shit. And they're like, you said the N word 78 times, and
We gotta let you go.
like,
I would just be like, "Suck my dick."
I'm
Right.
out. But that kind of shit is fucked up. But that's just people going like, I don't know.
But everybody is
So
that's
many people.
looking. Everybody is looking to find racism and looking to be outraged. They want to be outraged.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's not that something actually pissed them off. Because whoever wrote most of these articles, they weren't in that Twitch chat.
No.
When it happened.
Yeah.
Probably no one was. One fucking piece of shit fuckboy in the Twitch stream was screen capping it and was like,
can't say that.
And he heard him say it like, oh, we got him.
Got him.
Let's share this.
They were trying
we
to,
can get him.
trying to
You
sell
look,
it.
you see, and looking to try to come up and get some money. Like, oh, I got this video, Miles Leonard.
It's like
Miles Jury's a MMA
fighter.
fighter.
But yeah,
Miles Leonard,
this shit is
he's a racist. He hates Jews.
No,
Oh, man.
I don't think he does.
Yo,
Nobody in America is a fucking Jew hater. Before we move on, this is kind of a good segue to a topic I wanted to bring up last week.
Okay.
But nobody gives America credit for being one of, if not the first, one of the first civilized nations to reject slavery. Slavery was prevalent everywhere throughout the world before our Civil War and America fighting to end
Is that a
slavery.
fact?
Yes.
Yeah.
Slavery was everywhere?
Yeah. Slavery still
Yes.
exists.
Yes.
It's not gone.
Yeah, slavery
There are
is
places in
everywhere.
Africa.
Like, dude, slavery dates back all the way back, bro. Like, you remember the movie 300?
Slavery
Like,
was a normal. Every culture had slaves.
Yeah. Way back.
Romans, fucking ancient Greeks.
How you think shit got built? It wasn't like, hey, go lift those heavy rocks,
do
and
you
someone's
think-
like, okay.
Where do you think the fucking
Pyramids.
the white people who went to Africa got their slaves from? You think they just rounded up a bunch of people and captured them? They fucking got them from the Africans.
Yes.
They were like, here, we'll sell you some slaves.
Right. That's why there's two people in this world. There's good people and terrible people. And
Like,
those are
it
terrible
wasn't
people.
like-
You're selling people.
It was the thing to do.
Yeah, it wasn't
Everybody
like-
was doing it.
It wasn't like white people went to Africa with flashlights and handguns and was like, oh, round all them up. No, they met somebody that was like, I'll sell you these guys. And they're like, okay.
We get sold this story in America as of late that America is this inherently, we're so racist and this country is the worst ever. And give me 1 sec.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Keep going, but I gotta let it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
I didn't know that, though. I didn't.
Yeah. Slavery has been around since the beginning of time. Like, that's how they got people to do shit. It's fucked up.
Man, speaking of slavery, big fella, how easy do you think it would be for them to give us reparations now that they came out with a $1.9 trillion stimulus package?
I mean, I don't think people...
You think that'll ever happen, or...
I don't think people need reparations per se now, just because, like, slavery happened so long ago.
Yeah, but still.
And for slavery to happen...
It is a part of our history, though.
It is, but why should we get it? You know what I mean? Like, I think
we are the descendants.
I get that, but then in another, another 50 years, 100 years, like, fucking, do more people get it? And, like, are we just going to keep going and going and going? Like, as far as reparations, like,
No.
We can't just keep
You
going
can't.
and going
It's-
and going
it's-
and going.
It's too late for reparations or
Like,
anything
because-
like that, really.
Because we can all get jobs. We can all go do shit. Like, we can
True.
all make money. Like, nothing
like-
is holding us back from doing that.
There are...
For the most part.
Racism has affected our culture and people of color in different races throughout this country 100%. It's not like racism doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And a lot of our systems were structured upon racism.
Right.
I mean, like when they were blockbusting and redlining and Jim Crow laws and shit like that's why do you think there are black neighborhoods where there's a neighborhood where mostly black people live?
But check this out.
You think black people got together and were just like, let's all move to south of the river. Why?
My
it's because
thinking
they
is-
could not live back in the 60s and 70s and shit like that. You could not buy a house in the white neighborhoods if you were black. You could only buy a house here. So therefore, all the black people were bundled or whatever the fuck into one area.
I guess what I'm alluding to, because I wasn't necessarily saying it has to be in monetary form, but they've came out with 3 stimulus packages, right? How is it impossible to think that they can't set up better lifestyles, like better buildings? I mean, if say for instance, you go to a public school, you complete the public school and you graduate from high school, why can't you go to college for free? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
how easy would it be for them to do something like that? I'm not saying you can get to go to Harvard.
No,
but you
yeah.
can go to a local college and they will fucking pay your tuition. Like, I feel like little bullshit that they capitalize on as fast as they came out with these little stimulus packages for people that can't afford it.
Well, that's
That's what I'm
the
alluding
thing
to.
about the similar shit that pisses me off is, and it shouldn't be about race or anything like that necessarily, or reparations necessarily, because if you can, like, neighborhoods in cities like Detroit and fucking South Side of Chicago and all these ghettos, these shitty, fucked up neighborhoods.
Yeah,
they've been that way for a long time.
exactly.
And
Why?
and now all of it, you're like, well, if only we could do something. We just don't have the money with the budget.
Yeah.
It's not in the budget. But now you can just print trillions of dollars.
Yep.
And just hand out money, and you can give money to all these billion-dollar corporations and bail them out.
Yeah.
Make sure they don't fail. What about bailing out the people in these impoverished neighborhoods?
That's what I'm alluding to. I
Like,
say it doesn't necessarily have to
fix
be
the fucking
reparations.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Don't just give them money.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
fix.
make
Their
why
environment
does
better.
the neighborhood look so shitty?
Yeah.
Why?
So I seen a
You
thing.
could put money in there and make nicer shit, build
Yeah.
up shit, fucking put community centers, invest in programs to help kids get off the streets. And
Yeah.
So, speaking of helping the neighborhood, so did you see the George Floyd?
Family got a $27 million settlement. I saw
Right,
that. Saw
and
that.
they put in there in the settlement that $500,000 of it goes to the neighborhood to like fix the neighborhood. I didn't know they had such like clauses in lawsuits like that.
I mean, maybe that was like the plaintiff, or it wouldn't be the plaintiff.
Right, but like who's in charge of that money to actually fix the neighborhood? The city?
I don't know. I mean, what is the neighborhood?
Right, like what does that
And-
allude to?
But how much money did they get?
500,000.
Well, they got
No,
27 million.
27 mil.
The family did.
Yeah.
And then in the contract, 500 of it has to go to the neighborhood.
Who forced that rule?
I don't.
Was it the
I don't
court?
know.
I doubt it.
Maybe the family
Or the family.
requested.
It might have been.
requested
It
that
probably
maybe.
was the family.
But okay, so you got $27 and you're gonna give 50 cents to the neighborhood.
Right. And I mean, even with 500,000, like, what does that mean? Like, we fix up, like, we invest 50,000 into Crespo's Chicken Shack, but we only put $10 into Quincy's Car Wash. Like,
Yeah, real. I mean, it's
It's a step in the right direction.
yes, but
I just feel like the money doesn't get used proper.
It's not. I don't want to say like you're not a piece of shit for not. It's not like you should give all that money to the neighborhood.
Most definitely.
But it is. It does seem shitty
Yes.
to be like, I got 27 mil and then
Yeah.
500,000 for the
Right.
neighborhood.
Right.
Like, but what do you need 27 mil for the neighborhood?
Right. You
know,
could have
like-
gave 5 to the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
a mil at
One,
least.
yeah.
$1 million
27,
would
you
sound
straight.
a little better than
Yeah.
500,000. Like,
Right.
Come on. But
But also,
know,
like,
it's your
who's
money.
it's also who's in charge of
did it
that
for a
and,
tax
like, what they're
write-off.
going to do. Because, I mean, there's some cities who, like, look at Detroit. Like, how does the city go bankrupt?
because
I was just go ahead.
Because people suck at what they do. And
yeah,
they're not
politicians and,
yeah.
and the
They're not
people who are
using-
in charge.
not using the money
Yes.
correctly. Not paying the right, you know.
I mean, there's always videos on World Star about Detroit where you can see the current state. But I'm watching this show on Hulu called Hip Hop Uncovered, and oh my God, they show some scenes in Detroit, and it's rough out there. Like buildings are just like destroyed.
Yeah, Detroit is fucked up, bro.
And they're just there.
It's crazy how they still. I mean, I guess because they have the Ford plants and they have the Lions Stadium, but
and we're gonna go bring democracy to the world. We're gonna go rebuild Iraq and Afghanistan.
Oh, shit. We are.
We can't fucking rebuild Detroit. What about our country here?
Flint, Michigan, with the water and shit. Like, yeah, we got a lot of problems in the United States, and I seem like the United States wants to go help everybody else's bullshit.
Man.
Well, the thing is they want to go get paid. It's the people who are in power. They're just trying. They got contract.
Need Jesus.
Nobody in the Senate or really, I don't think anybody in the government makes a salary like their government paycheck is like millions of dollars.
No.
Their government paycheck is not. They don't get paid.
No.
Millions of dollars for their job.
No.
Yet, quite a few of them are millionaires.
Right.
Why is that? Where is your money coming from? And why do you need to be a millionaire?
Yeah, because, I mean, most of those people up there,
because you're in the pocket of people.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I mean, some of those dudes, their annual salary is like $170,000.
Yet you have millions of dollars in the bank.
Right?
Like Joe Biden.
Yeah. Creepy Joe.
Lobbyist.
It's fucking bullshit. They're like, hey, we showed up and we saved your village. Now give us everything.
Yo, pull up that one Savage story that I put in there. I couldn't believe that. That was my news break. I saw it and I couldn't believe it. And then I've been seeing it all over the news feed.
Which Savage story?
The man propped up is
the second article right there.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
So let's see here. So man propped up slain wife on couch, then had kids open Christmas gifts in front of body, prosecutors say.
Yes, man.
Do I get to do the woo-wop business, Quincy? Do I get to take him out back?
No, because we don't know what happened
yet.
Because, I mean, did he kill his wife? We don't know, but I mean, all right.
He killed his wife.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We don't know that. Prosecutors say California man allegedly killed his wife.
You gotta put that allegedly in there.
Oh my God.
And propped her up on Christmas morning for the kids to open gifts in front of the body.
Do you hear the savagery?
Dude.
Hey, he wanted his kids to have a good Christmas. What's wrong with that?
God.
You want your kids to have one last Christmas with their mother?
Oh my God.
Before she goes bye-bye?
Dude, those kids
What's wrong with that?
Those kids are fucked. Like,
they are scarred for life.
William Wallace of Anaheim, California, was charged in the 2011 killing of his wife. How old is this?
But this just came out like 3 days ago.
Yeah, this story just broke. I don't know how
which allegedly occurred during a violent argument on Christmas Eve that year. Okay, let's see. This nigga did some Weekend at Bernie shit.
Yes.
So according to the Orange County Register, during the trial on Monday, prosecutors claimed that on Christmas morning, Wallace placed Preston's body on the sofa with sunglasses and proceeded to have their kids open gifts. Prosecutors also alleged that Wallace told their children, "Mommy got drunk and ruined Christmas."
Bruh. How?
Oh, shit. Hey, mommy just drunk, man. She ruined Christmas. I tell you. Your
3
mom,
and a 7-week-year-old newborn.
So yeah, they didn't.
8-year-old had to know.
Knew something was up. Oh, she just drunk. Mommy getting drunk, ruining Christmas. She can't even move and shit.
Oh my!
She ain't breathing though.
Why is there red stuff all over mommy?
That's just ketchup.
Mommy was eating a ketchup sandwich, and she getting that. She drunk.
She had a Pat Mahomes special.
Oh my God!
Ketchup, tomatoes, and a lot of
ketchup, tomatoes, and bread. That sounds horrible.
Ketchup, tomatoes, and more ketchup.
Dude, this dude obviously has
big slice Texas toast.
Let's see. He's been in jail since he was arrested on Christmas Day 2011 in lieu of $1 million bail. Let's see. faces first-degree murder charges. But why is this just now coming out?
I don't know. I've never heard
happened
this
in
story.
2011.
Just saw it on my fucking news break, and I was just like, yo, the savagery.
Let's see. Witnesses painted an alleged picture of repeated violent behavior from Wallace toward Preston per the Register. Relatives of Preston also allegedly told investigators Wallace had threatened to kill his wife before. Let's see. I mean, this Christmas story does not have a happy ending. Unfortunately, this is not just a story. It's real life, senior deputy. Fortunately, this is not a story. This is real life.
Jesus.
Senior Deputy District Attorney Heather Brown said. That's what Heather Brown sounds like. I'm Heather Brown.
Oh, God.
This is not just a story, okay?
Why she sound like Jesse Ventura?
Hey, my lifestyle is my choice, all right? I'm Heather Brown.
Oh, God.
If I want to lick box, I'll lick box.
God.
Oh, my God.
This dude obviously has got some shit going on, and he's going to have a lot of time to think about it.
I mean, that's shitty, but
that's crazy.
It's all allegations.
Side note, I was
How
browsing.
How do we know? You know, somebody didn't break in, kill his wife up, and prop her up, and he was like, "Fuck,
what do I do?
My wife is dead, but it's Christmas morning. I don't want my kids to like not have Christmas with their mother.
My
you know,
God.
me Weekend at Bernie's this bitch real quick.
What do I do?
I don't know. What do I do?
And that's how we.
And then then I'll call the cops.
That's how we all go to jail.
That's just crazy. Yeah, the AO definitely had to bust him because he got arrested that same day, Christmas morning. So like,
yeah, how did they find out? I don't know.
It doesn't say. That shit
I'm
was
sure
crazy.
like the cops had to show up, or somebody tried to call her and couldn't get a hold of her and did a welfare check.
Yeah,
and
it's Christmas.
Shit like that.
Like the bitch ain't here.
Okay,
Like go shit.
Let's lighten up the mood and oh fuck, I got a couple more ones in there I wanted to talk about.
Let's see.
The scientists.
Scientists want to spend New York Post. What in the fuck?
I thought this was funny because I said scientists wants to send 6.7 million sperm samples to the moon. I was over at Ant's house when I caught this story. I said, how many of those samples you think are black?
I'm sure some of them. Like, I mean,
5?
but why?
Why are they trying to put them on the moon?
It's
Well,
a
do they wanna see
modern
if
global insurance policy.
Oh, but are you going to put eggs on the moon too? Like, okay, so scientists have begun to lay plans for repopulation, starting with a sperm bank on the moon. In what they're calling a modern global insurance policy, mechanical engineers have proposed humans establish a repository of reproductive cells, sperm and ova, from 6.7 million of Earth's species, including humans.
Potential for nuclear war. Who the fuck about to have nuclear war?
I mean, there are nuclear bombs in the world, and there's enough to destroy the world probably a few times over. So, I mean, some of these people who have these nukes aren't necessarily the most savory individuals, including Joe Biden.
Oh, my God.
So, anything's possible. Be good. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have an insurance policy.
So
We're
you're
going to put them on the moon.
on the moon?
I mean, if the Earth is destroyed, then all that is still fine. If everybody on Earth dies,
Then they'd have to build a little moon base station.
I mean, ultimately, at some point, we're gonna have, not necessarily us, but the human race, we're gonna have to be a multi-planet species. The sun will go out eventually. That's
a billion of years away from.
Okay, do you want the human race to survive for billions of years, or would you like for us to die out? Because I bet humans, if there are humans alive in billions of years, they probably don't want to die, right?
Right.
So they'd have to figure something out, or hopefully we already have something figured out before then. because we know it's coming. I mean, yes, it's billions of years, but it's going to happen, right? Would it not be good to plan for the future?
It's going to be like Snowpiercer.
I mean, it's like
you already seen Snowpiercer?
I know the like the
They like froze the sun and the motherfuckers is on the train.
Yeah.
That shit's hilarious.
But there's some like fan, kind of a side note here. There's kind of a fan theory or something that Snowpiercer is a sequel to Willy Wonka.
Oh shit! What?
And there's a lot of shit that makes sense. I can't remember.
The original Willy Wonka, Snowpiercer is right up after that.
Yes, like
it's hilarious.
The main guy in Snowpiercer is Charlie.
They got some good weed.
And let's see if I can look this fan theory up. It's been a while since I've seen it, and like I said, it's a fan theory. It's not my original thought here, obviously, but let's see if we can pull that up.
And then I want to close on that Google topic I put in there.
Let's see.
How the fuck? How is Snowpiercer a sequel to? Okay, yeah, they're all in fucked up situations.
Okay, so I mean, let's see how long this is. So I'm not necessarily reading. Yeah, all right, it's not that long. Okay, so let's see. Both films are a group of people who work their way through a fantastic structure full of unseen perils. One by one, someone is removed in each room until one person makes it to the very end. I haven't fully seen Snowpiercer, so is that correct?
There's one person. There's one person that makes it to
the end, right? So, okay, so
not necessarily.
Break down. What is the synopsis? Give me a synopsis of Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer. I mean, in a nutshell, basically, climate change was happening, so they fired some shit into the sun, froze the sun, and as the climate was dropping, they basically built the train that loops around the fucking like continent or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody that knew about the train bought tickets, but people like that found out at the last minute like boarded the train and they were forced into the tail. So the tail is like the one that basically revolts, and the main character on, I guess the TV show was black, but in the movie it's a white dude. And yeah, they just make their way up to the front and they just try to make it equal for everybody, but he's like the face of the tail. So
okay,
I don't really how it see it.
Are you talking about the TV show? There's a TV show of this?
Yes, I've seen the TV show.
You haven't seen the movie?
I haven't seen the movie.
Okay, well then, who the fuck knows about the TV? I'm sure the TV show is probably...
Well, it has the same synopsis as the movie, though.
I'm sure it's... Yes, it might have a similar like synopsis, but is that what is that fucking Denzel movie? Is the Equalizer TV show the same as the Equalizer movie?
They made an Equalizer TV show?
Yeah.
Why?
And do you know who the star is? Guess.
It ain't Denzel.
Guess the star.
Cuban Gooding Jr.
Nope. You're getting colder. Keep guessing.
Cold.
Let's play the game.
Harry Spears.
Nope, way colder.
Would you like a hint?
Wait. Is he white or black?
Well, one of those words is wrong.
Okay. Is it Wayne Brady?
Nope. You want a hint, big fella?
Give me a small hint.
We are living.
Damon Wayans?
Nope. They all
Ooh, in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girl.
Queen Latifah?
Yes.
Queen Latifah, nigga.
Wait, I listened to the song you said. I was like, oh shit, nigga, that was my shit.
Yeah, that's the hit.
Hey.
Queen
I love
Latifah.
that.
Queen Latifah.
Great theme song.
She gonna be the Equalizer. She's the Denzel character.
A big burly dyke bitch. Just go pull up and beat your ass.
Come on now.
Come on.
That's what I'm
now.
saying. Like, so the
Cut it out.
Snowpiercer TV show
Cut it out.
probably is garbage.
Cut it out.
I watched the first season. It was pretty good, but damn, I had no idea. Like, that just doesn't even make sense.
Exactly. But we need a strong black female in a role. We need we're tired of all this.
Then make something original.
Exactly. Make your own shit. Don't just fucking take our shit and put a woman in it. A woman can do anything a man can do. Beat John Jones in a fight.
Go.
Find one woman on the planet to beat John Jones in a fight.
I
bet that bitch don't exist.
Nope.
The bitch with the most steroids. The most steroids. Don't even matter.
You knew where I was going with that.
Give her all of
juiced
them.
up.
China from
The
WWF. Back
That
in the
bitch
She's
would
dead.
get her fucking clit kicked off.
She's dead.
Is she?
So,
Yeah, she died.
yeah,
Damn.
China. Yeah, she dead
Yeah.
before.
Heart problems?
I'm not sure.
Brain problems.
I think
Ooh.
drug problems.
Ooh.
But okay, so let's go back to Snowpiercer real quick. So
There's no way these films are related.
they are directly connected.
Somebody was smoking
So
some good weed that day.
let's see. He takes it one step further, positing that the two are directly connected. The theory claims that Charlie Bucket, the lovable and fresh-faced scampo who inherits Willy Wonka's expansive candy empire, grows up to become Wilford, the inventor of the super train.
And Wilford isn't the person who even invented the train. He was just like the face behind it. There's actually engineers who built the train.
But is that from the TV show or from the movie?
From the show.
Okay, so the TV show is wrong. Because the TV show, they changed that, I'm sure.
Hey,
in the
don't
movie,
take my
it's
own
probably that's how it is.
Okay. All right. But
So the TV show is probably like, well, what if it wasn't actually that guy and it was the engineers, and they're doing some fuck shit. So like, hey, we did something, we wrote that. Like, no, you just took what they did and tried to flip it.
yeah, I'm not grasping this.
So hold on. In the years since he flew off into the sky in Willy Wonka's fabulous glass elevator, Charlie has reinvented himself in the traditional of his kooky mentor. The theory supposes that he adopted the name Wilfreda, or is it Wilfred? Or that's kind of, I don't know if this is...
It's Wilfred.
Wilfred. Perhaps what Willy Wonka was for short. Yeah, Willy could have been short for Wilford. Okay, so maybe he took the Wilford name and continues to brand everything in his sprawling corporate kingdom with the giant W. Most importantly, as the theory notes, he tries to uphold his predecessor's ideals of decadence and imagination. By 2014, Charlie, now Wilford, has transformed Wonka Candy Company into one of the most powerful businesses on the planet. When the governments released the gas known as CW7 to try to cool the planet and counteract global warming, he was uniquely suited to respond due to his experience with chemistry. Yeah, remember that? I didn't either, but it adds up. More importantly, because Charlie wasn't... He knew something about chemistry or something, didn't he? I don't know.
I know he had a lab at the fucking Wonka.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just somebody who just got real high.
I mean, that's what all fan theories are, but what makes them stick is like, damn, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
And let's see. Let's skip through a little bit. He had been prepared to do this entire life. Willy Wonka wasn't just a state-of-the-art food production facility. It was also a hub for experimental models of transportation. Yes, like the LSD boat, weird bicycle car, and even the glass elevator.
Okay.
More importantly, the factory is completely sealed off from the outside world, which means that Charlie / Wilford had the technology to create a self-sufficient mobile food factory capable of sustaining itself and others for years to come. Unfortunately, the stress of most of mankind going extinct drove Charlie / Wilford slightly insane, which would explain some of the extreme measures he took to ensure the survival of the human race. Just as Willy Wonka and his golden tickets in his chocolate bar to impel young Charlie to action, Wilford hid a message in a protein block to lead Curtis to him. Interesting. That probably doesn't happen in the show. So, I mean, we don't have to dig too much more into this, but it's interesting. I'll do some more diving on this and come up with a better argument for it here. But it's been a while since I've looked at it, but from what I remember reading and seeing and shit, it seemed to make sense.
Hit that Google topic so we can have a good little laugh real quick.
Which one here? Which one are you talking about?
It's in the Discord.
Which one are you talking about?
There's
still a couple more.
There's one on the bottom that says Google.
There's
on to something.
Okay, Google is on to something. Let's see. So what the fuck is this?
It's just a good little
Google,
laugh right
Google
here.
is on this.
Oh, I
something.
see.
Bro searches Google images for happy women will leave you in suspense. Okay. We're leaving the audience in suspense right now.
Hey,
1 sec.
As we pause for station identification.
Okay, let's see. What's Google talking
And then
about?
we're gonna conduct some research to.
Y'all trying to see some crazy shit? Go to Google Images. Google happy black woman. Look at a bunch of the pictures. Okay, now stop. Now Google happy Asian woman and look at a bunch of the pictures. All right. Now stop. Now Google happy white woman. You can't tell me we're not out here, bro.
You can't tell me we not out
Oh
here.
shit! So for those just
shit.
listening, whenever you Google, let's do our own little test here.
That's what I said. I had
Let's
to.
see.
That's what made it even funnier.
So whenever he Googled happy
Black woman.
let's try it. So happy black woman.
Yep.
Let's go to images.
That's what it brought up.
Okay, so you just see images of black women by
Smiling.
themselves, smiling, looking happy. You know, it's what you would expect to get with that Google search. Happy Asian woman. Let's see. Similar, almost like the same pictures, but just of an Asian woman.
Yep.
You know, just smiling.
Oh,
we're creeping in there. Creeping in there, though. Creeping in there. And then happy
White woman.
white woman. An overwhelming amount of these pictures are white women with a black man, like with black boyfriends or husbands. That's what a happy white woman is, according to Google, I guess.
Oh shit! Look at like the counter pick.
Yeah, the counterpick. That dude's just like, what the?
Yeah,
fuck?
it's like, dear white women. There's nothing. Oh my god. But yeah, so I mean, and even one of the pictures on the happy Asian woman had, fucking
black
Asian woman with a black guy.
Oh god,
That's pretty hilarious. I mean, it's even a white woman with a black baby. Like they just even want black babies. They're happy. You know what I'm saying?
well,
That's hilarious.
That is pretty great. So yeah, I mean, if
That was a
you
good
Google
little
happy
chuckle.
white women,
That
happy
was a
white
good-
woman,
that was a good show.
it brings up a good amount of pictures of just white women
We in
with-
there
with their colored
shit.
boyfriend.
There go Crespo right there.
Where
That one right there.
Hey, my hair way longer than that.
Let me carry it on my back, white
John
woman.
Legend.
Oh shit.
Look
Big
at
ol'
how happy
pussy.
this white woman is with
That's
her,
gonna
with
be
all her
Quincy.
black babies and.
That's gonna be Quincy right there.
Quincy's like, I always leave it in.
Wait, where are we on?
They go Marcus right there.
Oh shit! In the
They all dressed up in onesies. Talking about Merry Christmas from the Blakeleys.
Oh my.
You got PS Big Fella. You still pulling up right?
Oh man.
No, that's not me.
Oh god.
Let's go back to the happy Asian women. Let's see what makes Asian women happy.
Oh,
yeah,
there
see,
you go.
there's me.
There's Quincy.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Google happy Indian
Japanese woman.
Oh, shit.
Boy, he's pushing the boundaries here now.
Let's see what comes up.
Now you're pushing the boundaries.
They're not with.
They're not in there. We're not in there yet.
Shit, if you get over there, you exotic to them. You get in there,
right?
If you get over there,
I can't even get in though. The club is locked down. Can't get in the club. VIP and shit.
Oh shit.
You can see a happy Indian woman.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Sandu, let me tell you.
Oh shit.
Hey, it'd be some bad Indian women. You
For
tripping.
sure.
Hell yeah. I
you
mean,
say.
like this chick right here.
It was a couple baddies up top too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like somebody mama, but I'd smash.
Yeah.
That's like a new age.
Right there, boom.
Yeah, she killed.
Indian woman.
There you go, boom. She get there's a couple in there.
Hey.
Yeah, that chick at the top. The
There's a
thumbs
couple in
up.
there.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I mean, women of all races are beautiful.
Mhm.
Just not all women are beautiful.
Happens.
It is what it is, you know?
I mean, hey, your mama ain't nothing to take on.
Right.
Big fella.
During the day.
During the day.
Oh shit. But
Well, yeah, see, I guess we can probably go ahead and wrap it up right there. Anything
we
else?
go.
Anything else, fellas?
That's the
that's
roll
pretty
up
much
gas.
it, you know. It's the roll up gas.
You know what I'm
KC's
saying?
finest.
Roll Up Gas Podcast.
Let's get it.
Back once again.
Back,
Well,
back.
as always,
Live in effect.
hit us with that like and subscribe if you don't mind.
That follow
Much
button on
appreciated. Hit that
Spotify.
follow. We on Spotify, Google Play,
iTunes,
Apple Podcasts, iTunes, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit us. Any questions, comments, suggestions,
topic ideas,
hit us at our Gmail, rollupgaspodcast@gmail.com.
suggestions for Duke Smash or nah.
Hit us with that.
You know, come
Crazy
through.
bitch at the gas station.
Oh God.
Crazy stories.
Look at me.
You got stories about some crazy motherfucker doing wild shit. Let us know. We want to see that shit.
Just run off on the plug twice.
Don't run off on the plug.
Okay.
Definitely don't do it twice.
You do it the first time, shame on you.
Second time, shame. Fool me can't get fooled again.
Shame. Oh my God.
All right. Roll Up Gas Podcast.
We out.
We